What is going on, guys? We're back with some more Dragon Ball's Dokkan Battle videos, and we actually have the Extreme Z Awakening of Gohan here. The details are not actually in the card, as you can see, but if we scroll down, we actually have the details right here. Sorry, my OBS is glitching. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it's like intervals of glitches. I don't know, guys. I need a new computer. That's what I need. I'm working on it. Anyway, so as you can see, we have the level 125, Super Attack 10, level 125, Super Attack 11, and it continues and continues and continues. Let's actually go all the way down to see what the actual improvements are. So lead ability, exactly what we think it is. 3 key, 70% stats, intelligence typing, nothing new there. Super Attack, of course, goes up to 15. He'll most likely get immense damage. That is not stated here, but he'll most likely get that. Now let's take a look at the passive. I've not seen the passive. I haven't read it. I'm going to look at it right now, so let's see what's going on here. Confidence of victory. Energy in the energy meter 7 or more. 5 key, 80% attack, and 40% defense. How do I feel about that? 80% attack and 40% defense. He gives himself the 5 key if you have 7 or more, which is pretty much guaranteed. Like, you're always going to get that because how the game works is that if you have a leader, you know, you bring 2 leaders, obviously they're going to be giving you 3 key each. So start at 6 key, right? All you need is 1 orb, 1 key orb to then get the 7, to then meet the requirements to get the additional 5 key, 80% attack, and 40% defense. I feel like the 80% is very, very underwhelming. I feel like the 40% defense is even more underwhelming. Like, how are we going to have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku with 120% unconditional and, well, 120% when it's 7 turns or less, and then giving him, what, 70% defense on top of that? How are we going to have Cell? I think Cell is, what, 15% per orb? Like, let me actually take a look at Cell. Like, everyone else's improvements are stupid good. Like, busted levels of good, man. But Gohan, well, Frieza is in busted levels of good, but whatever. Let's take a look at Cell here. Okay, Cell's new passive. Look at this. So he gets 15% attack and defense per any orb, along with getting, what is this, 1 key per rainbow orb or something? Like, that's pretty good. His super attack mechanic now changes to where he can heal. I'm not sure if Gohan's super attack mechanic changes, but he does get the raising attack infinitely, like the Kaioken mechanic, so I guess that's appropriate. But if you do compare him to his, I guess, friends, the other Extreme Z Awakening cards, I don't know, man, like, maybe he can be good. You know, so the thing that saves him, that he's guaranteed a super at 7 key. That's the thing about that. Like, that's very good. You can put him on a lot of teams where he does not link, like, at all, and he'll still get off super attacks consistently every single time because he only needs a 1 key to reach 7. So, you know what? That's a big benefit he has. No other card that has Extreme Z Awakening, can claim that. He can, so that's a very, very big perk. Getting 5 key, obviously, you know, that's gonna allow him to super. So yeah, that's awesome. 80%. Now the thing is that he does have the Kaioken mechanic to where he raises attack infinitely. So, you know, maybe they factor that in terms of giving him, like, you know, a certain amount of attack, because they gave him 120, but then he raises attack infinitely. Then he's gonna hit very, 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 very hard. Now we already have Ultimate Gohan that's doing that though. So like the STR one, he raised attack infinitely, and he has 120% attack on the passive. So maybe they thought of the stats being too high and him being too hard of a hitting card, perhaps. The defense is a very mild but also appropriate amount, because once again, he will have just stupid stat. Like, this is his orb investment at level 120. This isn't even 140% orb investment. So this will at least be 12,000 defense. Like, at least be 12,000 defense. Attack will go up to 16, maybe 17,000. HP isn't too important, but we'll probably see it's over 17,000 as well. So he'll have, like, you know, borderline LR stats. So, you know, I mean, they probably factored all that in terms of, like, how much percent they're going to give him. So, but nonetheless, obviously it's an improvement. Before, he was not even usable. Now he's, you know, somewhat viable, honestly. I mean, you know, they gave him attack increase as a percentage in terms of a flat buff, because he's coming off of this. He's coming off of just having 10,000 attack when ki is 7 or more. He gets 5 ki and 10,000 attack. That's trash. So in terms of where he was, comparing him to where he is now, it is a massive, massive, massive buff, bro. He was terrible. He was garbage, okay? Now he's viable. So obviously we want cards to have higher attack. We want to see them with like 100%, 120, 150. Like we want to see that, but you know, if they just kept bringing out all these broken cards, then you know the game would be even more out of balance than it already is. So I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay because, like, once again, looking from where he's coming from, it's pretty appropriate. This is why I like Broly. A lot of people don't like the Extremely Awakened Broly. I love the card because from where he is coming from versus what he is now. Let's take a look at him down below, down here. He's coming from a flat 7,000 attack. Like 7,000 attack. He's coming from this to getting 80% attack and defense. This 80% isn't no 120, but is a massive, stupid buff from where he was. So you have to look at where the card was versus where they are now. Obviously, once again, we want the cards to have like 100, 120, 150% attack up, but the cards are massively improved from where they was. I'll say Full Power Frieza is still the most underwhelming Extremely Awakened because he didn't get a percentage increase on his attack. Neither did, I guess, Goku, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he did get the massive defense improvement, so I guess that's appropriate for him. But you know what? Whatever. I accept the Gohan. You know, I love Gohan. I'm a fan of Gohan, so I'll take this. Anyways, guys, let me know down below as to what you think about the Extremely Awakened card of Gohan. I don't know when this drops, but the information is out there, so let me know what you guys think down below. So, very quick video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. Now subscribe. Make it a thing. Sub to boy. Sorry for the glitching. I need to fix my shit. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what is happening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.